Today I'm going to show how you can create a standard report or a view by applying certain operations like grouping, filtering, and sorting on the data record stored in Tiger Sheet. In this example, I have a lead sheet in an application called Lead Tracker. There are different lead entries stored with their relevant details, and each lead owner has a lead assigned. So if I have to create a standard report, I'll go to this option create view that is present at the bottom on the left hand side. I'll click on the option standard report. So now the configuration for the report begins from the dialog box. The first option is columns. I need to choose those columns that I wish to display in my report. I simply need to check the checkbox. So as you can see, these columns are being chosen, which are going to be displayed in the standard report. Now let's move to the second option called criteria. Now there are different leads with different lead status stored. Let's say that I want to display only those leads which are active. So I'm going to set a criteria that leads should be active. So the criteria has been set. Let's move to the third option, which is grouping. Let's say I want to group the leads based on their lead owners assigned. So I'm going to choose the column for grouping, and that is going to be lead owner. You can also sort your leads based on different columns. I do not need a sorting, so I will skip this. Now, this is an important function. You can schedule a report email or a desktop push or a mobile push by scheduling your report. Let's say that I want this report to be shared across my leads persons or shared users at a particular time of the day, every day. So I have options. I'll choose daily. Let's choose a time. I want to share this report with all my shared users. So I'll click shared users. Otherwise, there are different users like sales staff, standard users, admin users, etc. You can choose accordingly. In case you have some additional recipients, you can directly add their email addresses. I want this to be shared as an email, so I will click notification type as email. Further, if you want to share the report as an attachment along with the email, you will have to check this checkbox. Otherwise, you are done. The permission option is basically going to reflect that to which users you need to share this report. In my case, I want the report to be visible to all shared members. Once everything is done, you can simply run the report. So this, as we can see, the report has been successfully created. The grouping of the leads has been done based on the lead owners. And these are only those records which have status active. So my report has been successfully created. I can go on and save this as a view and give this view a suitable name. Now I'm going to click save.